This is Larry Pickett Jr., 6'3", 170-pound, 2023 wide receiver DB from Enloe, North Carolina. He does it all. Wide receiver, DB, kick blocking machine. As you can see, his explosion is second to none. On this run, he's absolutely flying. And then here he is on an interception return. His explosion at 6'3", 170 is unmatched. Here he is, an amazing interception return. Just outruns everybody. He's going to be a top player.
LJ is not your average player. Every time we watch him play, he proves why he's one of the best in the 2023 class. Quarterback is back to pass. Interception! Larry Pickett Jr. There is no one within a mile of him.
Yeah, coming in hot. Just like the fajita. I write what I live.
Touchdown!
Larry Pickett Jr. is one of those rare football players that dominates on offense, defense, and special teams. He's one of the top players in the state and is getting a lot of attention for his playmaking ability.
Larry Pickett Jr. with the reception at the 39-yard line. And it's a foot race. No one will catch him. It's a 61-yard touchdown. Larry Pickett Jr. with the catch. He has to outrun 4 defenders. And he is in the end zone for the touchdown.
He always just seems to put himself in position to make the big play for his team.
Larry Pickett Jr. strikes again.
Passes to Wesley Grimes. And look at Wesley Grimes just dancing through people. Oh, gets his helmet taken off.
Larry Pickett Jr. may be the best player coming out of North Carolina in the class of 2023.
Once he has the ball in his hands, he is so hard to bring down.
I haven't seen anyone hit this hard since Ray Lewis.
LJ. Colleges are noticing LJ all over the world right now. Your highlights, they show that you hit almost as hard as me. LJ, I look forward to seeing you in college.
This should be an easy kick. And it's blocked! No way! Larry Pickett Jr. They kick away from LJ Pickett. The return man has some room. LJ Pickett with a huge block. And LJ with another block.
LJ showing off his blocking ability again. He just created a running lane for the big 35-yard return. Man, Pickett has such a high football IQ. He always just seems to put himself in position to make the big play for his team.
God bless you. Do what you do best. Get into college. And just do what you do, which is hunt.
The Eagles line up on the 36-yard line. They just need to get to the 40. LJ Pickett lines up on the outside, but they have him double covered. The ball is coming his way. It looks to be intercepted. LJ Pickett with the one-handed grab over 2 people. Larry Pickett Jr. can do it all. and pro football legends are watching for his next moves. Larry Pickett Jr. plays every snap. He doesn't come off the field the entire game. He's just a phenomenal athlete all around. Did you see how he blocked the DB to allow the running back to get extra yards? Wow.
LJ, let me tell you something, buddy. Let me tell you something. Boy, the way you are putting it down and the way you are lighting it up, everybody is starting to see it. And most importantly, the scouts are starting to see it. They know that no matter what, you can make that play. That's the very definition of a playmaker. It is he who makes the play even when there is no play there. LJ, that's what you do, buddy. That's why you are, like me, a playmaker, man. Keep putting up them highlights, buddy.
The corner was all over him, but Pickett created enough separation to put himself in position for the tough catch.
You already know, you just go. Coming out of camp.
He's been trained by two-time Super Bowl champion and Pittsburgh Steelers legend Ike Taylor since he was 11 years old. He's just an overall great kid. He's an honors student, volunteers in his community, and has even traveled out of the country to help build homes for the poor.
The leading people to Christ, to leading them to victory, to encouraging them, to telling them not to quit. Hey guys, I know you're tired. We got to win this game. We go out there and give our best. That's God's purpose in your life, that He gets to use you as a conduit, right? Everybody is a body that He uses to fulfill His purpose.
He is such an aggressive player, even when he doesn't have the ball. How many times have we seen him dominate the defensive back across from him?
They kick away from LJ again, but boy, did he make that poor kid pay for it with that block. The quarterback calls his own number, but it's stripped by Larry Pickett Jr. at the goal line.
We may never see another player as well-rounded as LJ Pickett on this level again. Let's enjoy it while we can.
LarryPickettJr.com. I'll say it again, folks, LarryPickettJr.com. You really need to check his website out. The recruiting video on the website is the one that is being talked about by every college coach and scout. The weekly highlights page keeps you up to date of LJ's big plays after each game. He has a photo gallery section with pictures telling a story of his football journey since he was a little kid. The About section talks about his family and work he has done in the community, and my personal favorite is the classic footage section. Check it out at LarryPickettJr.com. That's LarryPickettJr.com.
And to see more, go to LarryPickettJr.com.